You are only limited by your creativity and drive. The sports industry is so much bigger than when I was a student. From sports, recreation, travel, gambling, to video games, everything continues to expand. Technology is now a core aspect of the sports industry, opening up unique opportunities. And the ability to adapt as well as innovate is crucial in today's fast-paced sports business industry. So I would suggest that we embrace those opportunities and push the boundaries of what's possible. That's why I say you're only limited by your creativity and drive.
Expand your horizons. Be open to organizations outside of pro sports. Be open to geographies outside of your hometown. And consider roles that aren't sports marketing, which I hear quite a bit.
The advice I would give is to be open-minded to all opportunities and all possibilities. As much as I love teaching, I never thought that this would be my career path. And so I would encourage students to think about how there are so many different ways to work in and around sports.
I think it's important for sports business students to understand that they may think they know exactly what they want to do with their career, and that's great. And it takes a lot of hard work to get to wherever you want to go. What I will say is that the average American today has 2.7 careers. And what that means is that what you start out doing, or what you think you're going to start out doing, may not be what you finish doing. As a side note to that, sometimes you have to begin in a job that maybe is not exactly what you think you want to do, but is your way of getting into sports business and into the industry. And that's okay.
My answer to that is put in your best effort, your 100% effort in everything that you do as a student, and I think that will pay off dividends in the future. So that means the classroom. Give it your best effort. Doesn't mean you have to get an A in every class. Some of you can do that, but that's not the necessary. But what is, I think, necessary is to make your best effort in the classroom. Drexel is all about experiential learning. That's very important here. So you will also be on co-ops, and very, very important. So put 100% into your co-op experience as well. And I think that will pay off for you. I mean, the idea with co-ops, and most of you will do more than one, is to find out what you like and what you don't like about the job world, the working world. But give it your best shot everywhere, and that will pay off. So this is where you build up the connections and the networking and all those things. And so this isn't no valid advice, but I think it matters. But also put everything into being a student. I mean, your clubs, your social life, your fraternity or sorority, if that's part of your life. I mean, put your best effort into everything, and those things end up paying off.
So this one is an easy one for me. Say yes. Right? Say yes. So that has a lot of different contexts. If you're being offered your first job and it's in an area of the country that you would like, I don't want to live there. Say yes, right? It's not permanent that you're going to be living there. It's a way to get your career launched. When you're on the job, you have a job, and your manager or somebody outside your department asks you to do a task, say yes. Even if it's something you don't want to do, right? You're showing that the company or the manager that you're a team player. Additionally, right, it could be something that you're not particularly familiar with, right? It's something you've never done. You may be nervous about saying, okay, I'll do it. Only one of two things can happen, right? One, right, you're either going to figure it out and do it really well, or two, you're not going to figure it out and you're not going to do it really well. But you never know until you say yes. And there's a lot more benefits that come with saying yes. So one piece of advice I give is say yes.